Amazina yanje nitwa Zach.
Amakuru.
Nimeza. I am Zach, electrician apprentice. I just bought this Tesla a week and a half ago. Currently have just under 900 miles on it.
So you bought it brand new?
Yeah, I bought it brand new. There's no physical key for the car at all.
But there is no, or you don't have?
There is no key. It's either your phone, you program your phone, or there's a little credit card thing that acts as the key. Little Tesla.
That's it?
That's the key.
That's it?
Yeah.
Cool.
A little front trunk. Nice solid plastic. Put your work boots in, or whatever else you want to put in there. The front hood is manual close. You gotta close that by yourself. Not a big fan of the door handles. You have to push and then pull. I like when I can just pull on, but there's nothing to grab. It's smooth across the body. So not a big fan of that. I like just being able to grab and pull open instead of having to push a button or anything. Just personal preference. And then on the inside of the car, the steering wheel, I like the design of it. Oh, I can't turn it, but on the to do the turn signal, it's actual button on the steering wheel to go left and right. There's no actual levers, which is, I don't dislike it, it just takes getting used to driving other cars. So it has a full self-driving feature. We just have to click a button on the steering wheel, have a destination set, and it'll drive itself to the destination. I'm just setting the GPS for where we're gonna go. It's a 6-minute drive. So I'm gonna back out a little bit and then let the car take over. Once I get backed out, you're gonna have to put your seatbelt on, otherwise it's gonna yell at us.
So does it work like the robot taxi? Have you heard about them?
I have never been in one, but my understanding is it's probably really similar software. Seeing videos of them driving, they seem the same. The only thing with this is they yell at you to keep your hands on the wheel. I can use the throttle, use the gas to drive, but it wants me to keep my hands attentive, ready to take over at any point in time in case the cameras don't operate properly. And like if you look down at your cell phone, checking messages, it's gonna yell at you. But it's a safety feature that they don't want you driving. I'm gonna take over because I'm not sure. This parking lot that we're in right now is a little funky, so they probably would find us there, but more efficient driving. Now that we're just in a straightaway, I'll set it again.
Do you have to press and burn, or it just goes automatic?
You press the button on the steering wheel and then everything else is automatic. Turn signals, everything.
And you're doing nothing?
I'm doing nothing, just going for a ride.
So that's how you come to work, or do you have to have your hands hold on the steering wheel?
Depends on the day. Some days I do that. Like today I was really tired. I got home late, so I had the self-driving on and got yelled at because my eyes closed and it didn't like that. So it shut off on me because it had too many instances of me not paying attention.
So it just yell, it doesn't turn off, or
Well,
turn off?
it turned off eventually. I think there's a certain number of instances that after, so there's a camera up here that it can see your eyes, and you know, if you're not paying attention, it'll trigger a safety feature. Like, I'll do this. It's gonna yell at me in a second. See, saying pay attention to the road. So it beeps and flashes on the screen.
Can you explain what did you do and what happens?
I just had my head down, my eyes closed. The camera is watching, and when it sees you looking at your cell phone or closing your eyes or anything that could be a safety issue, you not paying attention, it triggers a warning to the car.
So you're not afraid that there are cars in front of you and you have red stop and you're not holding a steering wheel?
Nope. No. The first time testing it out, I was a little unsure because I hadn't used it before. And what if this particular car had a malfunction? But after using it and testing it out, then, you know, the confidence level raises.
So have you seen the Cybertruck? Do you like them?
I'm not a big fan of the Cybertruck. I don't think it's practical having an electric truck in the first place. And I do not like the look. It looks like a dumpster bin, in my opinion. The reason I don't think an electric truck is practical, why do you want a truck? Haul things or put stuff in the bed of the truck? It's gonna reduce your mileage that you can go doing that. If I'm pulling the trailer, you know, Tesla truck, yeah, it's got a lot of torque, but you're gonna be limited. It's gonna drain your battery a lot faster. I'm not completely sold on electric vehicles being the only way of the future. I don't think they're super practical right now for all applications, but I do think they serve a purpose. Like for my instance, I'm gonna be driving it to and from work and be saving money on gas. We have a gas vehicle at home that we can drive. Oh, well, not sure what. See, so the car aired out because there's some construction here on the road, so it parked. So that's a little feature that is kind of goofy.
So this is one of the mistakes can make. Things we are there, but we still have a couple of feet there, right?
Yeah, it didn't know how to read the parking lot with the construction going on in the parking lot. It couldn't see the parking spots.
So you have to take over and drive. So now this is warmer. That was the construction, right? So what happens when you get there? It turns off? What does it do?
I honestly have not gotten somewhere completely with it. I've always taken over. So I couldn't tell you.
Even home?
Yeah, even going home, I've always taken over because I back into the garage. And I know there's a feature coming up at some point in time that Tesla's releasing that's supposed to be able to park much better from full self-driving. They have a very large update of full self-driving coming next week, I believe. So.
The one without the steering wheel? Or?
No, they'll still have a steering wheel. It's just they're updating the software on it. So one real cool good feature, the trunk is very large, a lot of space in there, and it has a extra spot on the inside. So real roomy trunk for a sedan. Car is completely controlled from the phone in this aspect. Close that. The phone's the key. So the phone's the key. I just opened the hood. I don't have an actual physical key for the car at all. The screen is very large. It makes up the whole car. Speedometer's on there. Everything's on there. Temperature control. You can change all your settings on the screen. Every once in a while, there's a software update that you can just schedule the update connected to your home Wi-Fi. The car itself offers arcade. There's different games you can play. So like say you're spending time charging your phone at Meijer or wherever has the superchargers, you can play games while you're sitting there waiting. So last Friday I drove from home. I was at 80%, drove from home, came here to work, left from work, went to Chicago to a football game, and then got home and without charging the whole time. I drive 50 minutes to work, and then it was a 2-hour drive to Chicago. So it was 4 hours of drive time. That's solid range for not having to charge anything at all. But that, you know, that is one of the practicality things. There's a company in China actually that they have battery swap stations. You pull up at like a gas station, they take your battery out, put a charged battery in, and you drive away. So if that comes to America, electric vehicles will become a whole lot more practical. Take 5 minutes to change your battery versus 30 minutes to charge.
What made you buy it?
I was spending $65 every 4 days on gas coming to work. With how much I drive for work, this car will cost me about $80 a month once I get the at-home charger hooked up. So cost savings.
And the obvious question, how much does it cost?
It's a $50,000 car. There was a federal tax credit that expires into this month, September 30th. It was $7,500. That could be applied directly to the down payment, so that's a little bit of a break. It's roughly $750 a month payments for 5 years. Tesla is the most efficient electrical vehicles. They get the most mileage per kilowatt hour. So the cheapest vehicles to drive, per se. And they have the best, smartest technology out of electric vehicles. The other companies they're behind Tesla. And on the way back, I'll give you a little example of its power. And even from like, okay, we're going 45.
Yeah.
It still jumps and goes fast. Acceleration the whole time.
Did you have to press a button somewhere?
I'm just hitting the gas pedal.
So you said I can't drive it. What did you say again?
Yeah, good. Cause I haven't had nobody drive it yet.
Okay, that's just you, but it's not kind of like other ones.
Oh yeah, people could drive it. Like anybody could drive the car. It's just not my car.
Why?
Because it's my new possession.
Okay.
And then there is no locking the door, turning the car off or anything. You just get out and it shuts everything down on its own.
So you don't need to think I forgot I did or what?
Nope.
What if you don't shut the door?
I'll get a notification on my phone saying your door's open or your trunk's open or something's open. if I walk away, because the phone's the key. So if I walk away with the key, they're like, hey, you know, just so you know, this happened.
Thank you so much for the review.
For sure.
Oh, I want to teach you one word in my language, because I grew up in Rwanda. People from Rwanda probably. Let's see. So we say amakuru. That's how to say hi, or how are the news. Then you say nimeza. So amakuru, it's we say a, it's amakuru, you, it's you. We don't say like in English, this I, we say e, a, a. So nimeza, it's in our language.
Amakuru nimeza.
Yes. So when I say amakuru, you say nimeza. Amakuru
Nimeza.
amazina
Amazina
yanjye
yanje
nitwa
nitwa
Zach.
Zach.
Yeah, that's cool. Yep, that's it.
All right.
So thank you for the review. How long? What is the warranty they give you?
Warranty?
Yes.
I think it's a 9-year, 140,000 mile battery warranty, and a 6-year, 100,000 mile warranty for other stuff. Not 100% sure on that though.
Okay. You don't open the roof or
Nope.
anything?
No, the roof is not a sunroof. It doesn't open.
Okay. Thank you so much.
For sure.